I went to the wrong screen, but hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Oh, I gotta zoom in. 1 second. There, that's better. That's a little bit better. Let me get the music going. Hopefully it... I'm so glad it saved the source for that, even though I closed the window. Thank God. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Some good old Gunpla and Chill, and we're just gonna be trying to finish off the Master Grade Tallgeese today. Hopefully. I think we can do it. We just have the waist, backpack, and weapons to go, and honestly, it's not too much. In reality, it really isn't that much. So we're just gonna kind of get into it. As a reminder of what we have done so far, we have the top half of the Tallgeese and its legs. Now we just need to make the waist so it can stand on its own and not have its legs be separate from its body. I have no idea which way that went. No, that way. Still have no idea what that spring is going to be used for. God, we got so many runners still. I can't wait till these runners are done. If only so I just have less stuff hanging around. And then I can get this stuff into my recycling as well. Before, recycling day. Okay. So, let's open this bad boy up to the waist. Right here. Alright. We're just gonna get into it. Get this Tallgeese finito. Let's see if I can... Will I get it done in 2 hours? Will I get it done in an hour and a half? I don't know. I'm actually curious. I want to see how quickly I can actually finish this off without rushing it. I mean, at the end of the day, no matter how long it takes, it'll be my first master grade that I have bought and built. Which is still exciting. This actually has been really nice. I like this. It's now the largest... technically not the largest. I do have the goddamn, what's it called? Apex. But it's one of the largest kits I have now. Go. Now we cover it up. Who knows? It might actually... I don't know what I was about to say. Okay, now I remember what I was going to say here. I might actually get rid of some runners very shortly. Which would be really nice. Okay, we got the start of that. Now I need D. D, I still gotta cut out all the extra hand bits there. Okay, this is something I have never been able to understand. This is going to be the front of the Tallgeese waist, but the Tallgeese and even the Leo all have like a big ass fucking thruster like on the crotch, pointed outward. I don't get it. I'll be honest, I don't get why it has a big old crotch thruster. I don't think it's ever actually been shown being used in any capacity. It's just kinda there. I could be wrong, though. It has been a while since I've watched Gundam Wing. So I could very well be wrong. Snap. Okay. Ooh, boy, oh boy. We got a lot going on here. Let's get the back here first, because it's going to be easier to do. First off, and then I'll work on the other parts. That'll take just that little bit more effort of parts, you know? This way. Okay. It's rather nice. Okay, do I need anything from the E runner right now? No, I'm going back to the B. Okay, that's B2. I need B1. Ooh, that'll almost finish this off. Almost. So nearly there. We are nearly there. Okay, this is going to be its quote-unquote front skirts. There's barely any front skirt to this thing. It's just kind of flaps. It's not like any other Gundam where they go down at least a little bit. These things are so tiny. It has like a really subtle and quiet snap, but it does snap in. I do like that a lot. Okay, looks like I gotta do a bit from A first. There it is, found it. This goes on here. If I can line it up. If I can line it up. There we go. Awesome. See? That's its front skirts. It's barely anything. We're making the butt verniers here. So I need you again. I need 20. We'll build one at a time. Not try to fumble around with both at once. Because that always leads to disaster. Just always. take some of these thrusters off of here. Edging so much closer to finishing the Tallgeese. Morning, Katie. How you doing? H. There we go. Okay, these are the ones at once. Okay, I think I'm getting sick and Corky is sick. Oof. How are you? I'm doing alright. We just had my niece here, and we're pretty sure she was sick, so, odds are I'm gonna end up getting sick at some point. But for now, I am doing good. I'm sorry you two are sick. Hopefully you feel better soon. Okay, that was a little awkward to put in. When it goes in, is it supposed to stick out that much? Yes, it is, actually. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's gonna hook into here. Oh, nice. Okay, that's actually clever. I like that. Ooh, I gotta kind of trim that a little. Bit too much of a burr. That's actually pretty neat. There's just the back as it is, but when it wants to, you know, go faster, just flip that open, expose the other thruster there, so now it can go that little bit quicker. That's nice. I like that. Doesn't close super smoothly, though. It could be just because of how I put it together. There's always a possibility of how I put it together. Guess what? I'm not the best at all. Okay, where am I? Oh wait, there's more to it. Of course there is. Oh no, never mind, there isn't. Never mind, I'm just making things up. There wasn't more to it. It was just, for whatever reason, showing me another view of it. Yes, I know how to read, guys. I totally know how to read. Yes, it is you. Good old thruster from C2. There we go. And in you go. So then that is just gonna hook onto here. There we go. Okay, I definitely did something wrong with the first one. Definitely did something wrong with the first one, because it's sticking out a little bit more than this guy. It's definitely just my build. Here, I'm just... got something keeping it from being where it needs to be. Getting it out is another story. I mean, it's fine if it isn't going to sit completely flush. Let's try this again. Oh, God. Come on. I don't like how much that fights. Oh, okay. Yeah, it still doesn't want to sit completely flush. Alright, well. Is what it is. At least it still pops out. At least they still both pop out. Yeah, Longoose. The big duck. How you doing? Well, come on in. Okay, now we're doing the quote-unquote side skirts. These things are massive. Like, utterly massive. Oh, we're finally gonna get some parts from the eye runners too now. That took a while. Took quite a while. Also, if you guys haven't gone and checked out Katybug, by the way, you really should. She is just absolutely fantastic to watch and talk to. She's really cool, really chill, really funny. Great Neko Butterfly Fairy VTuber. And, I don't know what more I can really say. So let's see what Frosty Tools has got to say. Oh, I still have it set to that one? Do I really have it still set to that one? Oh, I thought I changed it. Where are you? Oh yeah, I still have it set to old-timey news reporter. No, we're gonna do that one again, because we're gonna do that one again, because I want to see Frosty do this one. I want to see Frosty do this one. Come on, Frosty. Come on, Frosty. There we go. Arr, me hearties. Katie Bug be a butterfly Neko fairy sailing the digital seas. The CN VTuber be loving Jesus and 2D men more than treasure. They be plundering through JRPGs, Otomes, and Genshin Impact. Shiver me timbers! They be on the road to 1.5k. Time to make an impact, me mateys! Yo-ho-ho! There we go. I love that. I love that. Alright, I have it set to another one. It's for next time. God, I love Frosty. Its like side skirts are bigger than its feet. Holy. Looking here, 21. Oh, right here. The desk has become a mess of runners once again. Oh, God. Okay, this is gonna be fun to get in. Without breaking anything. Nope. Hey, Jake, enjoy your lurk, buddy. Hope your day has been going well. Yeah, I got like no good place to press this down. Oh, boy. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I gotta get this thing with a ball joint into here. I have to put a lot of pressure so the plastic slips past the plastic. But I have no good grip on this or way to adequately put pressure on it. Because it's also really short. Thumb on ball and pinch. That ain't gonna work. Oh, there we go. Okay. Good thing I only have to do that one more time. Okay, next up. I need one from here. Oh my god, we actually use stickers again. Holy shit. Okay, it wants those ones. When the hell am I using the gray ones? Get in your hole. There you go. Just to add that little splash of color amongst this mostly white mobile suit. There we are. Okay. You. just slides onto there. Okay. And this one goes on this side. Actually, let's start getting the legs on there, because they can go on now. Oh. Wow, that's tight. That's it. Oh, and then the ball joint in here goes into the little ball joint here in its thigh, so that it stays and moves along with it. Okay, that's actually cool. I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Oh. Okay. Hey, that one snapped in. The other one didn't, so... Well, then again, it's all the way in, so... I guess I did it right. So yeah, this guy, that little ball joint I had trouble putting in, it snaps into the hole that's here. So when I move this leg, the thruster will more or less kind of stay in place, but it does move along with it naturally, which is really cool. Oh, that's even better. I like that. Oh, I'm liking this a lot. You're almost there, Tallgeese. Your bottom half is almost done. Then we can make your top half. I mean, your weapons in your backpack. And you can just be, you know, a Tallgeese. Still just short geese for now. So a fully armed Tallgeese with the Dober gun and shield is obviously a Tallgeese. If you give the Dober gun and shield to a Leo, is that just a small geese? It's a short king. Where did I put the tree here? Back to I. Yeah, I think I can tell where the Dober gun parts are. One big long debate in the Gundam fandom is, does the Dober gun shoot munitions or does it shoot beams? Because some stills in the anime show it shooting out a single shell, others show it shooting a beam. There's like big debate on it. Some people try to say, oh, that the Tallgeeses can switch firing modes. It could be shell firing or beam firing. And the Leos is just the munitions only one. Or it's just silly animation errors. which is probably what it's supposed to be, or they just forgot. The G Generation games just kind of gave Tallgeese both. It's both a shell firing and a beam firing gun, so they just kind of said, "Fuck it, it's the swappable cartridge one." I kind of prefer if it's just the shell firing, because I kind of want the Tallgeese's only ranged weapon it has, for the most part, to just be a shell firing one, and its beam one just to be the beam saber. Just because it's a prototype. It's still a prototype, they're still working some things out. I don't think they would have a functional beam, ranged beam weapon on it. And it just makes it more impressive when this single munitions firing gun that it has is the only thing tough enough to dent Gundam armor. Beams would be able to do it no problem. This is the only shell firing one it has that can do it. And it makes those shots count. Sorta. And I've always just been a fan of the prototype trying to keep up with the production model. Especially a flawed prototype. Hey, Blaster, yeah, it's the Tallgeese, the Master Grade Tallgeese. We're just about to finish its side skirts, put the two halves together, and then it's working on its verniers and the weapons. Well, weapon. It only really has one weapon and some beam sabers. It doesn't have, like, multiple, like, other machines. Until you get to Glory of the Losers, then it's like, here's a big old battle axe, and now a lance. Though I do like the lance. I do very much like the heat lance. Which is just kind of another thing I like about it. It doesn't have... They gave it more, like, physical weapons and not more beam weapons in the manga. Granted, the fucking Sandrock also has, you know, a physical weapon that heats up, but that's besides the point. As cool as the shuttles look, I think they're kind of ass. It's one of my favorite mobile suits. It's one of my favorite suits. Hi, Miss Ananju. How's it going? I love analog weapons in Gundam, which is why I love IBO weapon design. Yeah. Who needs some fancy-smancy beam sabers and whatnot when I can just hit you with a really big stick? Literally, he who has a big stick. It's great. Everything is so physical and visceral in IBO. It is my favorite series, but see Destiny's second favorite. 00 is honestly my favorite. Wing is a nostalgia favorite for me. I like it purely for nostalgia. If you really sit and look at it, the story is not that great. It's kind of all over the place. I wonder. This might make it easier. Or it could also just make it even harder. Yeah, that might actually just make it even harder. Yeah. Thought I could get away with putting it in the thigh first, and then I can just push the thigh and this together. Man, this thing is just a bitch and a half. Oh, I hate that. Ooh. I think my hands are just getting too slippery right now for a one-handed pinch to work. thought of a better way to make this happen. But, oh well. Hands are getting too slick here. I got you. I got that first one in. Oh my god. Oh, thing damn hurts. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Went in that way. I just shoved it all the way inside. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, that went all the way in. Oh, that ain't good. That went all the way inside. That went way too far in. Oh, shit. It does not want to go. Oh. Yes, I get it. I didn't expect the bar to literally go all the way into the thigh. It just keeps wanting to go into the thigh. Oh, can't even get it out now. Okay, this is definitely not my favorite part of this build. Ooh, fingers are getting red from this. I really don't want to have to take this apart just to get it out again if it... Bastard. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, that's, shit. Wow. I have never had that happen before. Come on. Yep. Just so I can get the bar out of this. It literally slipped all the way inside. That's probably not a good thing. At all. Oh my god. Just get in. Why is this so... This should not be this difficult. It shouldn't be this difficult, like, at all. I got the other one in. There it is. Come on. Oh, come on, just... It's such a short thing, too. Oh, there we go. No, there was no flash in the hole. It was just tight. It was just a really tight fit. Okay. At least it won't randomly. Yeah, yeah. That ain't coming off. Oh, wow. Ooh. Yeah, you can tell how hard I've been pressing. My thumbs are, well, my whole hands are red, but those thumbs are really red. But I won in the end. Okay. Gonna build this top part now. Then I can hook it into the waist. I've had a few kids blow up my hand like a hand grenade, not fun. I know there's some kids out there that are just pure grenades. Luckily, I haven't had any that have done that to me. Oh my god. Come here. Oh, no. Son of a bitch. Really? There we go. Have to use the actual knife to do it. Just to pry it up. My HG Leo was one of them. Oh, that's surprising. Mine's actually been pretty solid. I did, though, break one of the beam sabers. Unfortunately. I tried to take it out of the shield and or actually, where was I putting it in? I was trying to do something with the beam sabers in the shield, and the thing, snapped off. It's like, oh, great. So this Leo has one less beam saber it can use. Not that it was gonna help it in the end. It is a Leo. I've been immensely lucky with hand grenades. None I've built of a hand grenade at all. Oh, good. Aren't, like, mostly real grades and stuff the ones that can become, like, hand grenades? Another one was my HG Sinanju. Mine's actually really solid, too. I haven't had anything fall off it. I just never want to build a Sinanju again after going through sticker hell. Those fucking sleeves decals and stuff. Oh my god. Never again. Just never again. Yeah, absolute sticker hell. But it looks great. It looks fucking fantastic. It's probably the best looking in my entire collection. But I never want to build one ever again. I say that, and I'm still really been considering getting the goddamn narrative Sinanju Stein. Because I like the look of the Sinanju Stein. Great suit layout, but sticker, oh yeah. Okay. Get that in. Okay. You're in there. Paint supremacy. I would paint them if I had a steady enough hand and had the space to store all the paints and mix them properly. I am not super artistic. The most I will do is use a panel liner to kind of fill in some darker details. And it works. My Hyaku Shiki was sticker hell. It doesn't have that many stickers, unless you're talking about a different Hyakushiki kit. Okay, there, we've got the bottom half of our Tallgeese. So... Oh, actually went together really smoothly. Great, just, yeah, take your goddamn arm off. Why don't you? Okay. Alright. There we go. We've got our Tallgeese so far. Pretty nice. We just gotta finish up the verniers and the weapons, and then it'll be all good to go. Yeah, the only ones I have are, well, Gundam marker panel liner here, the black thin tip here. And I got a pack of the, like, drop style panel liners. Yeah, the pour types. I got a pack of these. I've been meaning to get more. Tallgeese can just kind of stand there and watch me make its stuff. Okay. So dang polycaps that fly out of my hands. So yeah, we're 100% going to be finishing this today. I don't think the verniers will take that long. In theory. In theory, this shouldn't take that long, but you never know. Okay, so that just sits in there until I get other stuff onto it. We're making a Goof and Gun Tank. Marsudar was a pain. I didn't have too much issue with the Vidar. The Kamars Vidar. But like all the IBO kits, its waist is like really loose. I gotta do the thing to tighten that up. Or spend the extra money and buy the metal frame that someone made for the IBO kits. So I'd love to replace the frames inside my Kimaris Vidar, Bale, and Astaroth. Just to make them that little bit tighter. So they can actually, you know, hold their goddamn weapons up, especially the Kimaris Vidar. Yeah, it doesn't exactly like holding its own lance. Bitch grip epidemic. Hold your lance. Thanks. Thanks so much. That was a great grip there. fun build, but I'm not touching its PG. I don't think I would ever attempt a PG. Not yet, anyway. That is a bit of a jump. Touching any PG here, the red frame astray is a hand grenade. The only PG I've really seen... Well, I've seen 2 perfect grades. What am I talking about? The Exia and the PG Unleashed RX-78. And those seem to be pretty solid. It's just a lot of way too much money to spend on something that'll take quite a while to finish. Like, the price point is the big thing that scared me away from those. PGs ain't for the faint of heart. Trying to find a Dom and haven't had any luck. I'd be okay with an HG Dom. There's gotta be one out there. Don't give up the search, you'll find one. Find a Dom. Oh yeah, the HG1 is a Dom / Rick Dom kit, because you could set it up either way. Yeah, what kind of thrusters or stuff do you want under its skirt and under its feet? That'll determine whether it's a Dom or a Rick Dom. At least they gave you the option. It is kind of dumb that the difference between the two is literally something you're probably never gonna see. You don't even really see it, you know, in the show. It's just all of a sudden the Doms are called Rick Doms when they're in space. What more of the national suits like the HG Mandala that was revealed a while back? Come on, they gotta give us Tequila. They gotta give us Nether. If they don't give us HG Tequila and HG Nether, they're cowards. They're absolute cowards. People have been wanting those for years. Why would they deny people what they want? That in first, and then this. Okay, now we build the stuff to keep it all together. Got a bound dock with local LCS, but I'm not forking $75 for it. Gunpla is expensive, but I mean, you're paying for how much is in the box. And bound dock is pretty beefy. It is pretty beefy. It's got a lot going on. I snipped that. again, so now let's get armor plating onto it. It's probably the MG, but still. The 75 sounds like it might just be the HG. Because the HG is pretty beefy, as is. Like, I'm pretty sure it towers over the Zeta. Mobile suits in Zeta just got, and then, you know, double Zeta just got really goddamn big, really fast. We're getting Palace Athena for that price? Okay, fair. Get some Digimon cards for that price. Oh, we've almost got an empty runner. Almost. Okay, sticker time. Yes, YouTube, I am still listening. My God. Excuse me. Yeah, this is definitely when paint or something would be better, but I don't have any of that. So I'll make do with stickers. Okay. Right here. Maybe one day I'll finally get paint and go back and go through some of these guys again, just to make them look that little bit better. So let's weave it through here. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. I like that. Hi, Mako. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Working on our Tallgeese here. Getting close to the end. Not much of it left. Oh, really? That's awkward. Ah, son of a bitch. Really? The vernier just had to fall out. Of all things, the vernier falls out. Oh my god. Ah, okay. So, take it all apart again. Come on. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that should be the only side I need off. Okay. Let's try to get this back together. Oh, well, I'm in here. Open that and put this on. There we go. Okay. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Setback after setback. Okay. Not perfect. Definitely not. That's just my building skill at that point. Then I gotta do it all again to make the second vernier. this up. It sticks out so much. Oh my god, you fell off again? Okay, so you're not really hooking in there nicely. I don't want to tear you apart again just to put the vernier back on. Okay, that's so annoying. Quit playing with the verniers if that's gonna keep happening. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. My fingers are way too big to fit in between here. I really don't want to tear it apart again. Maybe I can kind of cheat it. Oh my god, I actually managed to cheat it. Alright, I just gotta be careful when I pull the verniers open. That's all. Okay, so there's gonna be more going into it. There's way too much loose. There you are. Interesting choice. Is that gonna open up too when I do this? Oh, yeah, it is. Huh. wish I could see this. Oh, maybe if I get the rest of it on, it'll make more sense. You know? It'll make sense. It'll make more sense when you actually fucking finish it, dumbass me. Which ones does it want? It's the big ones. This one. Okay. Yep, that's a vernier. It's gonna make me do this later, but I'll just put it on now. Too tight in there for me to just pull you off. Okay, yeah, there's our first vernier. It's getting there. There's stickers I can throw on here too. The gray ones, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, the gray ones. So just kind of quickly put those on. You son of a bitch. There we go. Okay. Now the next vernier. That's I2. That's E. There's I1. Yeah, we're actually gonna have an empty runner soon. Thank God. That 1 and 4. Ooh, this one's gonna be an empty one for sure. That guy. First empty runner. Alright. Now it wants me to put this guy down first. And then this one goes next on top. Be the last two from this runner as well. So another runner gonna be down. I love that sound. Love the sound of the runners hitting the box. Next. This one's almost done. Just have a little bit on. Pretty sure it's the pieces for the beam sabers that's left. Okay, I did some steps out of order, but, I mean, it's fine. Fine. I can make it happen. I can make it work. That's a little loose. Don't like that. More than likely, I'm going to display it with the verniers deployed, so it won't matter too much in the long run. Damn runners just love to hook on themselves. Hey Golden, you just got the notification? Damn. Working pretty late there. Yeah, this is gonna be an empty runner. Yep. Another one down. Okay, now that I got everything together, it isn't loose. Good. Okay. Good. Alright, last of the stickers. Just to go on this thing. There we go. That's better. So now we can put it onto our Tallgeese. There. It's got both of its verniers now. So I do this, and they'll... So if it wants to go full speed, it's just Open all of them. And then this thing just goes zoom. It also will shatter your ribs, give you a heart attack, a lot of internal bleeding, but you'll be doing it really, really fast. So that's our Tallgeese as it is. Our completely unarmed Tallgeese. So we gotta give it its armaments. That's all we got left. The Dober gun and the shield. The Dober gun is gonna be a lot more complicated than a shield, for obvious reasons. Still not a fan of the ankle guards. How they just kind of sit there only by friction. Oh yeah, those verniers definitely make this thing back heavy. Wow, I can't even get you to stand on your own. Are you shitting me? Just stand up. Stand up. Okay, there. Alright, now stand up. Perfect. Don't fall, please. Alright, now the long, arduous process of building a big fuck-off cannon that'll sling on its shoulder. Done quickish enough. I can be very happy if I can finish this off quickish. Got a lot of polycaps going in here. And maybe that spring will go in here too? I don't know, there's like a literal spring amongst everything. Still not sure what it's actually for. Okay, we're using the spring here. It's a tiny ass little spring sitting in this yellow bag. That's gonna totally be fun. And I'm not gonna lose the spring, right? I'm not gonna lose the spring as I try to put this together, right? Knock on wood. Okay, how does it want this? Springs are scary, if only because they have a lot of tension behind them. So, one wrong move, and this thing goes bye-bye. This actually makes it a little easier because it wants it on top like that. Okay, that actually makes it manageable. Good, good, good. Okay. Next part, 26. Let's see, 26. 14, that's what I'm looking for. Right, 14. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of pieces going into just the gun. That's fine, though. Turn this thing so it's in line. There we go. Did it stop again? Yes, it did. Covering on that.
Banana! 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 Banana!
Gundam girl, let me lick that puss.
Hey Mari, thanks for the resub. 26 months. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well. We're in the final few steps. We're just... well, we've got the main guy done. Now we just gotta finish his gun and his shield. All we got left of him. But thank you, Mari, for the resub with Prime. If y'all got Prime, maybe you should consider giving it over to Lumi Mari here. You know, because she's a really cool person and deserves all the support anyone could ever give her. And then some, because she's just so cool. Maybe, if you think so, because I think so. Please go check out Mari. She's awesome. She's amazing. And now, what does good old Frosty Tools have to say? That's the most illegal shot you've given me. You're welcome, Mari. You're welcome. Now let's see what Frosty Tools' shout-out's got to say. I chose Stage Magician for this one. Now, for my next trick, I shall reveal the enchanting Lumi Mari, a VTuber so cute they could charm the very stars from the sky. With a voice like velvet and a wit as sharp as a magician's dagger, they sing, joke, and game their way to your heart. One moment, they're battling through Half-Life 2. The next, they're serenading you with Marioki. Abracadabra! You found your new favorite streamer! Oh yeah, that was actually a really good one. I like that one. Oh good lord. Alright, this next one, next time someone gets a shout out, they're gonna be in for an absolute treat. I'm not spoiling it. Okay. Wow. Wow, that was a cough and a half. Oh, that's cool. Because we encased the thing, and I got a little thing in here now. I can rack it. That's cool. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, we're not using that yet. Now to the D runner for, I guess, the scope. I hope Bailey's been a good girl for you this morning, Mari. Tiniest clear part with like barely a nub to work with. Well, that's what I didn't want to happen. Did not want it to fly off into the middle of nowhere. So I'm like never gonna get that back now. So small and see-through. At least at the end of the day, it is a very tiny part on the gun. So, like, not a big deal if you don't see a little bit of shiny. But still annoying. I'm not gonna take too long trying to search for it because it could be literally anywhere. It is like so small. Yeah, I'll worry about trying to find it later. If I can. She's been good, but also almost got out of her harness. Oh, boy. Guess it's time to tighten that thing up again. Oh, yeah, F is the tiny runner. Oh, that's going to be another, finished one. Even better. Wow, that just took a chunk out of it. Jesus. Okay. Alright, now we're building the barrel. Oh, and I think that's another empty runner after that. The end is nigh. And I need the things on the E runner. Okay. So that guy goes first, if it'll cooperate. It doesn't want to cooperate. There, maybe now you will. There, now you cooperate. There, we got our barrel. Which we oh so elegantly just shove in the hole. there's its gun. Its good old Dober gun. Which could use two-handed if it wanted to, but it mostly just sees it use one hand. Just firing it with one arm. So cool. Yeah, that's another empty runner. Now to make its shield, which how many steps is that going to be? Not many. Okay. Not too many steps to make the shield. So I do need this big boy, and that's going to be another empty runner once I cut the tiny little Zeks out. And then it's just building the stuff it needs to attach it to the suit itself. Yep, that's runner. I love that with master grades and even perfect grades and stuff. They'll come with a tiny figure to show the pilot. Like, I have a little tiny pilot sitting inside the Tallgeese, but they also have one that's just standing. And it really gives you a sense of scale of just how big these machines are. Like, there he is. That's Zex next to his machine, next to the Tallgeese. That's how fucking big it is. And wingsuits are small. When my 1-to-1 scale kit, go steal the unicorn in Japan, and there's your 1-to-1. And that's another empty runner. So let's just line this all up. It's the inner part of that shield. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I was wondering about these. Oh, these are going to hold the beam sabers. I get it. Right, those will just hold the beam sabers. E7. Okay, so actually... okay, that one's done as well. Even better. We're running out of runners to work with, guys. The end truly is nigh. Shield. Okay, so the one piece on here is the base adapter. Okay. I don't actually have any action bases. I just have Tamashi stages. That's where like all of my damn kits are on. Tallgeese stages, because they all use the same like 3mm hole. So we'll just keep that off to the side in case I ever grab some of them. And now to just build all the stuff so the gun and the shield can mount on the shoulders. And we're starting with the gun. Okay, holy Moses. I got like 3 things going in at once here. Save that for after, so we'll do this stuff. So I need D first. 20. Now I need the E. Okay. So, it wants me to connect this into here. That went in nice and easy. And we grab one of these guys. There. Take our Tallgeese. We lift up the flap here on the shoulder. And then we just plug it in. Oh, and that just goes nice along there, so it seems like it's all one piece. There, so now it's got its Dober gun and easy access at all times. So it can still use its hands even if it has the gun on it. God, I love this thing. Alright. Just the shield, and then we are done. I'm not going to bother... Oh, actually the shield and the beam sabers. So actually, I got to get those beam sabers and the shield. So let's just get those done. That'll actually finish off 2 more runners. And then we're finished. I won't bother trying to put the shield or beam saber or the Dober gun in its hand. Right now, I'll remember to take pictures of it. Once I eventually finalize what kind of pose I want it in. Kind of easy to figure out how to put these together. And then they just store in the shield. So that guy is now done. is done. And store shield. Store in shield. It's there. Both the beam sabers are sitting there. Alright, now to get this thing attached to its other shoulder. With our last two runners, and I don't think we're using the polycaps anymore, so those can go away. Okay, 24. Starting with that one. And taking the 24 off of here. Okay, that's gonna go onto a different one. So shield pops onto there. And then our last piece on this runner. Pops into yeah. And then just like before, we flip that panel up and we plug that in. And now he's got his shield at the ready at all times. And easy access to his beam sabers. So there we are. That is my first master grade. The Master Grade 1/100 Tallgeese. Oh, I love this thing. I love it. So it's also just so big. I'm so used to high grades. Like, you know, there's high grade Red Gundam. Yeah. High grade to master grade is quite the leap. But now they're like this size again, I'm gonna try to take pictures of like those few frames in Wing where the Tallgeese was like just towering over the heavy arms as it was batting away at it. That's just his overwhelming presence. I love this. I love this. I still gotta cut out the last of its hand parts. If I want to do other things with them, which I'm going to have to, if I wanted to ever hold the Doper gun or a beam saber. So let me just get those out, and I can throw one more runner into the box. All my different hand options. I do like the, it looks more like a technical diagram here, but really this is for, alright, all of these water slide decals and other marking stickers and whatnot, this is where you put them all. As I've said, I'm not a fan of these. I'm not a fan of marking stickers and stuff. It just makes the design a little too busy for me. It's just too busy, in my opinion. Yeah, there we go. Tallgeese complete. Alright, let me fix my camera now. Sorta. I gotta zoom out again. There we go. I just gotta do a few more little tweaks. Namely, something like... That's pretty good. That's close. I'll eventually have to finish it. Yep. All geese, all done. Yeah, this thing is cool. There's definitely things I could have done to build it a little better, but I'm still happy. I really like the gun. I love the Dober gun with the spring in there. That's just awesome. Verniers feel a little weird to me, but that's my first time making a master grade, so I'm bound to make some mistakes. But still, happy with it. One of my favorite mobile suits of all time. Now I just gotta get a whole bunch of pictures with it. Let me get you guys the schedule for next week because we are done with this week. There we go. So. What do we got for next week, guys? Not a whole lot, I'll be perfectly honest. It's just another one of those work weeks. So, tomorrow, about 6 o'clock-ish, we will continue the Kamifuda demo because this is kind of sort of variety week. It's the last week of the month, more or less, so it's variety week. It's a shorter variety week, but variety week nonetheless. So we'll play some more of Kamifuda because I am still enjoying that. I'm still enjoying just the demo of all things. Tuesday, Wednesday, I will be taking off from stream. More than likely Wednesday, possibly continue Kamen Rider Ryuki. Possibly. We will see. In the Discord. Thursday, 10 o'clock, Fate Extella. We'll finally get back to Fate Extella, and I think it's going to be the last mission in Altera's route. I think? I'm trying to think here. Yeah, this will be the last mission in Altera's route. So, we finish that route Thursday. Friday, Saturday, taking off as well. And then Sunday will be the test. Sunday is the test streams. Like, if I have a stream later in the day, like afternoon, can I easily squeeze one in the morning? So we will attempt it. So I'm making it something simple like Power Wash. If I feel like I'm not even going to be able to be awake or have enough energy, I can just easily cancel it. So this is just the test. So we will see. We will see. Yeah. No, you're very welcome, Ari. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm going to do a thing, so yeah. We're gonna raid out for today. Because I want to. Before my internet decides to go to shit. Because all of a sudden I see the bitrate's dying, so we're gonna raid out. Who are we gonna raid out to? We're gonna raid out to Ginger. Whoever we got in here, we're gonna go and raid into Ginger. It's her birthday today. So I gotta raid into my Kamiyoshi. I gotta. I gotta do it. I want to support her. It's just started too, so there's gonna be a lot of fun for today. I don't really have a raid message for this one. I don't think the normal ones do it, so if you guys just want to go in there saying happy birthday, go right ahead. I know she would appreciate it. Anyway, that is now it all from me. So, thank you, everybody, for watching, commenting, lurking, following and for the sub. Appreciate it very, very much. So, should be back tomorrow, about 6-ish, for some Kamifuda. But, until then, I hope you all have yourselves a great rest of your day. And let's go wish Ginger a happy birthday.